Doctors in Western Australia are demanding major changes to the proposed voluntary assisted dying laws.
The bill is expected to face tight scrutiny when it's presented to the upper house next week.
It's a controversial bill that's slowly becoming law, but there's a push for the proposed voluntary assisted dying laws to be tweaked before they become legislation.
When 90% of doctors all agree that the bill needs to be changed, you can be sure that that includes a lot of people who actually are not opposed to voluntary assisted dying.
The survey by the WA branch of the AMA discovered some doctors want almost 30 amendments to be made, including ensuring patients who want to end their life are given access to a specialist in their particular disease.
And if you've got motor neuron disease, then we would think that it would make sense to follow the Victoria model and say that it should be someone who has some expertise in motor neuron disease, who's one of the doctors, doesn't have to be a separate one, signing off on this part of the process.
Voluntary assisted dying laws would give West Australians over the age of 18 the option to end their life if they have a terminal illness which has left them with 6 months to live. Last month, the bill passed through the lower house without any amendments. The AMA wants the upper house to take their time going through each clause and to consider changes suggested by the surveyed doctors.
So if it takes a few more weeks beyond Christmas to get this right, I think we owe that to the patients of Western Australia, particularly the ones outside the metro area.
If the bill passes the upper house, WA will become the second state to introduce the laws after Victoria passed similar legislation in 2017. Emily Evans, Sky News, Perth.